This truck right here is our HBX 903. And last time we had it out, it really didn't fare too well. A whole lot of things happened. Today we're gonna give it some upgrades, a brand new body, replace the broken knuckle. We also have some metal axles for it because the plastic ones don't hold up well. The screws keep breaking off inside of them. And some new tires. We're also gonna reinforce this brand new body, and we're gonna see what kind of sweet tricks we can get out of it. Now these are the tires that this truck comes with from the factory. That's what we use on our 16890. Just for fun, I went ahead and tried these. These are the tires that originally come on the 901A and the 2995. So once we fit that new body on there, and those new tires on there, it should be a completely different truck. Now the last method we tried on reinforcing body shells, because we actually have a series on this, didn't really go so well. This time we have another spray can method we're gonna try. The very famous Flex Seal. Hopefully it does better than the last one. The rear wheel cups have already been replaced with metal, so we don't have to touch those unless these drive shafts end up breaking. Here's the first coat, nice and dry. We're gonna take it out and do a second one now. Black Flex Seal actually has the look of tinted windows, so that's pretty cool. Only problem is this tire is going to rub, so I gotta put some wheel spacers on it. There we go, we've got spacers. Now it looks like a real monster truck.
I'm on the fifth, what is it?
18859A.
Let's go!
Stop. Dude, wow, Maxwell, you blew an entire wheel. Good job. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. Jump. Front flip. Oh yeah. Oh, she's okay. Oh, another knuckle. Broke the left side too. That was more carnage as usual. Well, a lot happened out there today. First off, we know that both of those rear knuckles broke. I actually replaced this one and then went for one more jump and this one broke. Same exact thing in the same place. Luckily, we did find the axle that popped out. And sadly, I have to report a pretty bad, nasty crack on this body. It took one or two pretty nasty nosedives. Same thing happened to this one. That's got a real nasty split. This was the body that we used Rust-Oleum leak seal on. It seemed to work pretty good the first time we had it out, but it peels off a little bit easier than you'd like. And the screw came out of that rear differential cup again, even though I used Loctite last time. Back to this one. Neither of the plastic shafts broke. The differential drive cups didn't break, and the motor actually handled these oversized tires pretty well. It was still able to do a little bit of a burnout upon full throttle, and it definitely has a higher top speed than it does with the stock slightly smaller tires. We were able to get more air out of it this time for sure. Now, something to take note that I think is really important to pay attention to is the temperature outside. I think these bodies crack much easier in the cold, just like suspension parts do. I think it was supposed to be about 42 degrees outside today, but even in 50-degree weather, I feel like these parts break easier. 50 degrees, this is Fahrenheit, isn't all that cold. But you gotta keep in mind when these things are flying through the air and even just going fast on the ground, those poor plastic arms are really feeling that wind chill factor. Imagine riding your bike without a jacket on in 40 or 50 degree weather. It'd be kind of cold. But with that being said, I do think that the knuckles are a weak point on the 903 and the 901A. Potentially on the 2995 as well, but I haven't broken one on that yet. We'll probably find out here very soon. I haven't seen those in metal yet. Hopefully they come out. Maybe they already are and I've just missed it. But somehow, just like with the stock wheels on this truck, it really likes to stay planted on the ground. It's kind of hard to flip over. Even with that ultra bouncy suspension, it's just a fun off-road truck, even though it's brushed and not all that fast. The brushless version of this is the 901A. Has a different body style, has a wing on it. The 901A also has full metal drivetrain right out of the box, unlike the 903, which is all plastic. Ours is in a bit of a state of disrepair right now, but we have all the parts coming for it. But you could always get this truck and put that brushless setup in it, or you can get that 901A and put this body on it and just not mount the wing. But if you go brushless with this one, I would recommend all the metal driveline components. I'll put links in the description to these trucks and some of the parts that we've used in case you want to purchase some for yourself. Because really, I think this is a pretty sweet body style. So for the time being, I do have to fail Flex Seal as a good way to reinforce a body. But with the cold weather being a factor, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do some kind of crack repair on this the next time we bring it out. And then we'll see if it works a little bit better when it's warm outside. Thanks as always for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys soon.